Difference in age, 5 retired.
Waiting for the on-again, off-again, and now on-again confrontation between Wladimir Klitschko,
A knockout win for Klitschko.
the hard-punching, trash-talking David Haye.
I'm gonna eat you worse than this t-shirt.
I'm gonna eat my fist.
I promise.
In the past half-decade, heavyweight champion Wladimir Klitschko has left little doubt he's the preeminent big man of his time, dispatching opponent after opponent with relative ease.
Boom! That's what heavyweight
Has bolstered his heavyweight credentials with knockout victories and his own title belt. Against Klitschko, the Englishman looks to elevate his stardom while putting an end to an era of uncontested dominance. Tonight, two men seek their greatest victory and one of history's most iconic designations. Wladimir Klitschko versus David Haye for the heavyweight championship of the world.
and turned it into a David Haye love-in. Wladimir Klitschko, they're constantly, for months, there is...
Am 2. Juli.
Boy, this is going to be an exciting fight. Are you ready?
Absolutely. I go and take my brother.
Hat meine Ehre mit Füßen getreten. Hat mich belogen. Hat meine Familie beleidigt.
Haye or Haye's delay in coming out of the dressing room. Would you do that, Roy?
I most definitely would.
To be a part of a torch passing down through the decades. I think our American promoters should take note.
Well, with Klitschko, Foreman, Lewis, and Jones, there are at least 5 former heavyweight titleists in the arena tonight.
What an event.
And knockouts with 25 victories.
And the opening bell sounded. This time, you've already heard Roy Jones offer his opinion facing the post.
To be in control of the fight.
The punt output, looking to explode in certain situations, like that.
Make that mistake. To elude the jab.
Right hand almost gets to Klitschko's chin.
But anticipation,
Acknowledges it might be difficult.
You know how the game goes.
He landed a stiff cocktail back toward the ropes.
about the ambush with Haye hasn't been very effective in getting inside at all.
The ring. Hopefully, Haye said earlier he's not moving.
Haye said he would be able to. He finally threw a big right, just missed. Another miss over the top with the right hand. Haye shows.
Still missing, but like I said, the bad thing about because he's so anxious.
Right hand lands for Klitschko.
Haye doesn't seem will eye. He's trying everything from outside where he has
Deal of time asking.
Inside exchanges.
Long in the fight because of how tall he was.
Good right landed.
Didn't see
In the ring, saying, come. You think he's locked himself up in some way? You think he's so anxious?
He could, yeah, but you got to remember that because of his son. If you're the smaller man punches, stick around as long as
in his career, lost because of sheer exhaustion against Ross Pearson.
And if you know this, then your point is to try to exhaust him.
He gets Haye again competitive in the round.
Moving as much as he did earlier.
More for that left jab around 1 and 2. I thought he won the first 2 side.
A lot watching boxing Roy Jones Jr., so he's never going to... He'll get knocked out with him right there at his side.
That's him more unpredictable. Well, Klitschko himself drops the left hand as you
Sucking, not much punching.
Well, in a fight like this,
Mike.
Winning the heavyweight division by not engaging certainly isn't.
if they wanted to...
Well, big men.
Well, as tall as Klitschko is, if he threw a straight right...
I might have gotten too excited, Larry. The heavyweight champion. The area of the ring which is slipping and no evidence.
Wladimir Klitschko, and I'm wondering if this is going to help him.
Hands counted to sides to throw several jabs.
To put that throw one shot. He's not worried about Vladimir's big punches right now.
But there was another.
And that was a good combination by Klitschko.
The boss.
Beautiful straight right hand behind the jab landed by Klitschko. Left a little bruise on David Haye's, got a nosebleed. Then you see David Haye try to answer with the right hand, and Klitschko just put him back.
51 landed Haye with a right hand.
The first booze of the
Surface is in that the Brits have finally decided to come over in the lands a jab.
He's staying more set in front of Wladimir. Wladimir is
So perhaps Adam Booth has mentioned to Haye. It's the same place where Wladimir Klitschko would pound, but increasingly it looks as
soon because he's like this punch you can't win. Oh, there's a punch.
huge left hook by Klitschko.
And
Wladimir Klitschko for holding over the years than Harold way into that point yesterday. Haye keeps looking. Just short. Side to side.
a hand up. This one is, we can't say that until the last bell ring.
Yep.
Because he's a very hard punch. Because you'll see right here, when David Haye comes forward, Klitschko does hold the back of his head sometime, but all the time, like right there, there's not a ability to push him down. Once again, he's just clinching once the guy gets close to him, which is what a tall guy does. And right there, he just threw a
Push downs. Rounds one. Gino Rodriguez deducted a point in the last round.
decision.
look at good plan. You can't try to.
There, a guy gets it, then turned it off. What was he trying to?
Yeah, well, he's wasting Mike. The ponderous Willard, and the other is Michael Spinks.
So you trying to say I didn't mix it up with Ruiz? Oh, goodness.
This time, Haye tries to... And the German
Starts.
We go to round number. It went the worst it might. Silence in the arena. By and large, it's been the lead. Often at a wild end, begging him to throw. Right hand. That seems to be
Best punch for him.
it, but I think Haye flopped twice in the last
Ain't over
Here's
the rib cage every now.
day. It's just something he doesn't do.
And that's good. It was,
Wladimir Klitschko decision. He's absolutely given this fight away. Just looks at him, bobs, read, but doesn't punch. In round 9, Gino
Round knockout, so that he can have as much time as possible years, and then put him away. Goes careers, although
already has a 7-round lead. Why would
Haye is giving him nothing to fight.
13 fights was Tony Thompson, who took him in
animosity that David Haye has for him?
Klitschko.
I just think he wasn't ready to do
Hard
it.
right hand by Wladimir
Made a big payday.
with a 50-50 share. A lot of money off the Ricky Hatton-Floyd Mayweather fight. There's another flop, and now Gino's going to call it a knockdown. That's his answer. You want a flop? We'll call
This vest,
Very intelligent.
I thought in a creative way. I've never seen one way he can win.
Well, frankly, in the eyes of almost everybody who knows boxing, the knockout.
And risks.
Hard right hand again by Klitschko.
Grabbing him behind the head.
Was the punch with which Floyd Mayweather knocked out Ricky Hatton.
He didn't see the referee is just as disgusted as we are some. David Haye comes in, loses his mouthpiece. Klitschko
Super middleweight.
by Klitschko.
Sure how much enthusiasm, and some think even.
Brother's a lot more disciplined.
There's a good punch.
Here's a hard right hand by Haye. 2 minutes left in which to wish their man home. And Klitschko is angry that Haye stunned him with that shot. And now he wants to sing on his feet.
Not giving Haye a chance instead of just, oh, he's way ahead.
Indeed, since the mere
In the ring, both fighters I think landed around.
stand up and finish.
It's as he said, neutralizes.
9 knockouts in the last 10 fights coming in. He's still trying to get Haye, but he may not get it. Really in control and headed, which will keep him securely in control of David Haye in the 12th round.
Yeah, he threw a left hook lead, followed by a straight right hand, landed flush on the chin, and Vladimir
Was an execrable scorecard.
Now the unified world champion, Dr. Steel Hammer, Wladimir.